screen kind of disappeared there for a second. And we're live! Hello, everybody, and welcome to StreamGeeks Live.
We've got a great show planned for you guys today. Let us know if you're here. Say hi in the chat.
So we were thinking about our show, and we were like, what should we do? Because we just live stream virtual reality. I think some of you might have saw that. And I love virtual reality. It was so much fun. But we didn't actually get to show you guys like behind the scenes on how it all was set up. So we thought, hey, let's go over that. Plus, we've got like at least 5 other things to talk about that are pretty cool.
We've got some fun new stuff for you.
Cool. So let's jump into it. So today we're taking you behind the scenes on our virtual reality set.
We're going to talk about all the fun, awesome stuff, and then some of the not so awesome moments. Of course, the mess ups, which, we rarely have, but we're going to cover it today.
So let's show you guys a little clip from our last live stream, live streaming virtual reality at the Neverland Virtual Reality Store in Westchester, Pennsylvania. So there you go. That was a lot of fun. We're going to tell you guys all the things that we wish we could have done better. And hopefully you guys can take a look at it later. And if you didn't catch that show, and we'll talk about what we did to pull that off. So we want to talk about a little historical moment in live streaming. It's pretty crazy. Tess found this today, and I was like, whoa, that has never been done before.
You guys may have heard about the big news with Marshmello hopping on to Fortnite online to do first ever online in-video game concert. It was awesome. It was crazy, and just really sheds light on what is possible with the future of live streaming. So take a look at this quick little clip we stole from that. So that's basically what the players, I guess I should call them, were seeing when they were watching the performance happen within the game. Really, really interesting stuff.
A new meaning to like what it means to be like a player in the club.
It was, oh my goodness, really? It was like so Ready Player One-ish.
I know. I couldn't believe. Oh, wow, crazy. So that brings us to our in-office event next Tuesday, coming up in just 8 days for churches and houses of worship. If you're interested in learning how to live stream, we're going to have a social media summit right here in Westchester, Pennsylvania.
Hope you guys can make it out to that. New set is born today. We have our latest addition to our set family here, and you guys might just get a sneak peek at that later on in the show for a little Q&A.
Let's show them a little look at it right now. little bit shaky B-roll there, but
Yeah, you
we
might have
pumped it out
noticed
today.
some familiar pieces in our new set, but this is just kind of a good example of how you can make a set from things that you already have. If you just rearrange some things, add a camera, frame it out nicely, and bam, you got a beautiful place to hold an interview.
Now, really quickly, before we jump into our main presentation, this is for the geeks out there, okay? We want to show you guys how to do IP-based video production. It's totally the future. So I want to show you guys a quick little clip. It's just a teaser. It's not the whole 4-minute video, but just 30 seconds here of an IP-based video production setup. You can check out the full video on our PTZ Optics channel. Let's roll the clip. Video, we're going to walk through the setup of TP-Link networking equipment with the goal of properly configuring an IP-based video production system for the use with the NewTek NDI. We have chosen networking hardware that is both affordable and reliable for IP video production. We will connect and configure a network router to properly support multicast video. We will also use a power over Ethernet network switch, which can power up to 8 PTZ Optics cameras. Let's start by opening our TP-Link Archer C1200 version 3, which will set up with MDNS and multicast. All right, so without further ado, let's talk about, Tess, what could have been a lot better.
Yeah, and I'll say this time there, really wasn't too much for us to pick apart. We were trying to think of what the trials were for us within this setup because we like to reflect on what we've done wrong so we can be sure to improve last time, and we must be doing something right because it wasn't too bad. We did find a few things, however.
Yeah, I mean, our gear for going out to a live stream on site, it's getting better and better.
Yeah.
There's still some improvements that need to be made. So let's head over to the Blackboard area over here, and I want to show you guys, we'll write down some of the things that we really need to start working on. So right over here is my talk. Are you going to help me, Tess?
Yep.
All right. So first of all, I'm going to write just mess ups. So these are our mess ups / and by the way, a lot of times, a lot of this is totally out of your control. So here, let me give you this and you write number 1.
Okay.
So number 1 was the Wi-Fi. So we know Wi-Fi is really not very good for live streaming. And so we told them, we said, hey, can we please get access to your network? Can we please get some hardwired Ethernet? No. I get it. It's a virtual reality place. They said, look, if our network goes down, our business goes down. So we can't give you access to it. You have to have the guest Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
So luckily, we had the LiveView Solo. It has cellular bonding.
Saved us again. It seems like on nearly every event stream, the LiveView Solo saves our butt.
Pretty much, we've been saved every time by them. So saved us there. So the Wi-Fi, I did a test. And by the way, sometimes like we were telling them, we're like, hey, look, we need 20 megabits of upload speed to be able to do Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. And they're like, oh, no problem. We have fiber. I did a test. It was 9. So it was less than half. And so just keep in mind, have your client do a test and see, because we did not get what we were promised with as far as bandwidth was concerned, but luckily we always have our backup.
Luckily, we know that happens because it's happened to us before, and it's probably not the last time. So for all you service streamers out there, you know what we're talking about.
Remember our live stream at Bam's Castle? There was no internet.
There's another.
No Wi-Fi, nothing. But we still got the stream out. All right, so number 2 was audio from the game capture. So can we show the picture-in-picture of the actual stream that we're talking about? So our stream, our vision for this was to show a full screen of the game being played with a picture-in-picture of the person in the virtual reality with the goggles and the headsets actually playing. So we'll show you that in a second here. So this is what it looks like here. We're going to hit play, and you guys are going to be able to see that. So that was basically what we were trying to do. And it worked out great. But the video feed that we were capturing from the virtual reality machine did not include audio with it.
Yeah.
So that was a bummer because it would have added a lot. Like the slicing of those fruits would have been so nice to hear.
Yeah, there would have been some nice little I don't know what I'm trying to say, like an ambiance coming from having the music in the background for sure.
So it took us a while. We fumbled along with it, and because they said they were going to figure it out. And then eventually we just blasted it out of the television and captured it through our microphone.
Yeah, and you could get it at some point. And I think towards the end, did we receive
We never
that?
officially got it out.
Okay.
We tried a bunch of different things. But it had to do with the graphics card, and we never actually got that working.
That pesky graphics
So
card.
next time we got to get that. better on-site streams. What does that stand for?
No, we were saying how that was the fact that
it's
we
a good
have
thing.
been doing better.
Oh yeah,
Because we couldn't find too many errors with this stream. And if you saw something that you can think of in the chat, please let us know. And we'll be sure to call ourselves out for that because we just couldn't think of too much.
There was one random thing that wasn't a big deal, but we ran out of tripods because we are doing a lot more cameras. So we had a behind the scenes camera, we had a main camera, and then we had another camera, and then we just ran out of cameras. Now here's another plus though, Tess. I don't know if you guys saw this in the B-roll, but we brought our own lighting. So we brought our own lighting for the talent, but we also brought ambiance lighting. So we brought a Chauvet Gigabar Flex.
Yes, we did.
And that added, I think, a little nice flair to it.
Yeah, some fun colors, especially in the virtual reality area. The computers tend to have the fun lights too, but that was a nice little pairing.
Yeah, I thought that made it look really cool. So that's it. You want to take them to the new set so they can check that out?
Sure, we can cover any questions about the setup and talk about where we see the future of virtual reality and live streaming coming together and the like. So let's head over there.
Now, this is a brand new set. So audio still needs to be tweaked. Video still needs to be tweaked. But we want to get out there and try it out.
We're too excited about it. So.
All right, we'll see you guys in a minute.
Keep your audio on.
Okay, audio's on. Testing 1, 2, 3. Here we go. It looks like never able to get this cam working, huh? Where the heck is Brian? I guess Brian had to go. All right. Here we go. Are we supposed to keep our mics on? Or we have double mics?
He wants us to keep our mics on.
Let's see what's going on. So our mics, our headset mics are on right now.
Quiet Monday for the StreamGeeks. There we are.
There we go.
We're here.
Live from Neverland.
Introducing our brand new set made from things we already had. So this was a 100% free set at this point.
Yes.
Hey, Ryan.
Yeah. Hi, Ryan. So I don't know why we have 2 mics on, but I'm guessing the producer is choosing which one he likes best.
Yes, I'm guessing he is. Who's on YouTube? Let us know that you're here. It's a quiet Monday for us. What do you think of the new set?
It's a brand new set.
And what do you picture us doing with the new set?
Yes, exactly. Like, what would be the segment for the set? We're going to have like 2 or 3 cameras so we can do like a side shot, a wide shot, a close-up. And
I love this. I love
it. It's a nice set, right?
It's cozy. I think, next time we have Tim Vandenberg over here.
Yeah.
And he's across the pond.
It's a more cozy set.
We can have, a guest sit right in between us.
Yeah, we can just corner them.
And cuddle them.
I don't know. I'm liking it. This set looks much more. It's more comfortable. It is more comfortable, isn't it? Hi, Tom.
It is more comfortable.
It's more comfortable. Test is really low.
Okay. No, we said.
I wonder what they're using.
Outcast
Much better.
The audio is better. Yes, no.
We're gonna have like a B-roll clip to play in between walking from that set to this set.
Live naps on the couch, says Ryan.
Live naps on the couch. Looking good. Okay, cool. So yeah, so this is the idea.
This is where we do like reviews or something.
Yeah, like I like just watching it and just like I'm gonna rewatch this obviously.